Hello, we are meeting Mr. Michel Clement in Dubai at Oracle Cloud Forum. Hello, Mr. Clement. How are you? How is Dubai?
I'm very well, and good morning to Bucharest, and we're very happy to be with you here in Dubai, where we have this really great cloud event. It's really interesting and exciting what is happening here.
What precisely is happening here? What does Oracle brings new in cloud?
Well, a lot. But let me give you a bit of a background, actually. What we see is that we see all our customers actually driving two agendas, or dual agenda, if you wish. They are on an innovation agenda, trying to compete and get increased market share, and to do that, delivering new product and new services, improving on the customer satisfaction, improving on their customer experience. But we also see our customers, these companies, actually driving an optimization agenda, trying to do more with less, trying to improve the way they run the processes, i.e. to decrease on cost. IT, the IT technology, traditionally has always had a lot to say on both, both being innovation and automation driving cost saving. And actually, there are a number of new technologies which are becoming very mature these days, which are extremely interesting on this. We're discussing mobile, we're discussing big data, we're discussing cloud computing here, we're discussing in-memory computing, and a few other things. So all of that is really exciting and bringing a number of great opportunities for all our customers that wants to innovate and save on cost. However, the information system in place have been inherited, have been developed actually in average 15 years ago in our region, in CEE. If you look on an EMEA basis, European basis, probably 20 years ago. So they are not necessarily modern. They're very fragmented. They come with a lot of data duplication. They built, they architectured on a number of different components that do not really necessarily work well together, and to some extent even worse. Recently, we've seen some CIOs actually adopting commodity-based architecture, which enable some cost saving on the vendor fee, but which actually created an additional complexity to make the system running. So it's not that easy to adopt all this new technology, given the fact that we have all these information systems which have not been designed to be flexible, which haven't been designed to be agile, and which are mission critical. So we can't take any risk with them. On top of that, and to add to the challenge, if I may, we see the IT budget being challenged. IDC, on one of their one of the most recent study I actually reviewed, was actually predicting that IT budget would be at best, growing by 2-3% in our region. And this implies that a number of customers are going to see they decrease their IT budget. Also very interesting to the extent, we know that now almost 10% average, of course, of the IT budget are actually dedicated to data storage disk. And that this data is growing at a 40% pace on a yearly basis. So this is not going to improve all of that. And we believe that, our customer, our CIOs are facing a quite interesting challenge, how to innovate, how to take advantage of all this technology, while in the same time, decreasing cost. We at Oracle, and this is to a large extent the whole purpose of the day here, believe that we can contribute to that to a large extent by delivering the most modern technology in a way that would simplify IT. And this simplification idea is extremely important. What is simple, is secure, is easy to put in place, and enables you quick time to market, and actually enables you to innovate efficiently. We do that in a number of ways. Let me take a few. Let me articulate a few. The first one is we do that by delivering to our customer a technology stack which is complete, and which is made of best-of-breed component. We spend this year. We're going to spend almost $5 billion in internal research and development. Spent 4.5 last year, 4.2 the year before. So it's almost $15 billion that we will have spent in 3 years by investing on our product, developing our product, making sure our product are even better what they were doing before. Thanks to this investment, we now have a stack which is quite complete from application to disk, and which we proud ourselves is made of the best product. We have the best database, the best middleware, the best security solution, the best business intelligence solution, the best ERP, the best CRM. We totally reinvented our application suite with Fusion. So I mean, this continue to deliver and provide our customer with a really fantastic choice when it comes to select a component of their information system which fits their needs. 2, that stack is integrated and optimized together. So not only these are the best components, the best products you can find in the industry, but they are engineered, they are designed, they are engineered, they are tested, they are maintained, they are shipped together. Which means that our middleware works very well with our database. And our database works very well with our servers and with our disk. And our CRM solution runs extremely well on our technology stack. So it's all engineered, tested, optimized together. Because it's optimized together, we are able to deliver that unique suite of products which we call engineered system, which we have Exadata, our database machine, Exalogic, our middleware machine, and Exalytic, our business intelligence machine. These machines comes fully packaged, right from our lab, right from manufacturing. You just need to open the box, plug them, load the data when it comes to Exadata, and they run. So therefore, they are extremely secure, extremely easy to operate. You don't need to integrate dozens of components. You just get it right from the lab. And extremely fast, extremely fast. They deliver fantastic performance. Just on the side note, so that we understand why performance, just take an example of why performance is important. In the coming 10 years, we're going to have all these young people that are in faculties, my daughters, for example, that are going to come to work. They are used to access data real time from whatever device they use, whatever smartphone or internet, laptop. And they want, 20 years ago, if I had a meeting with someone, I was waiting, and we had a bit of an arrangement that I'll be there, and I was going there, and I was waiting. Today, they want to know exactly the precise date, the precise location. They want to be able to exchange SMS and tweet even, or even post a note on Facebook. So they demand extreme performance.
They want to be social and mobile.
They want to be social and mobile, and that will drive an explosion of data. That will drive an explosion when it comes to performance requirements. Our engineered system, they do deliver that performance. Just to articulate why, the extent to which this performance is impressive, with our Exadata X3, which is now fully available, it comes with 25 terabyte of in-memory technology. 25 terabyte, which is a lot of data. Associated with our advanced compression products, this is up to 10 times more that you can load in memory. And this is for business intelligence, but also for OLTP purposes. So we can basically run, thanks to X3, whatever production database in memory. At least in CEE, I don't think there are that many databases which are bigger than 200 terabytes. So very, very impressive performance gain and simplicity gain through that optimized and integrated stack. The fact that we engineer it together is delivering a lot. The next aspect, the next thing we do to help our customer on this simplification quest, if you wish, is cloud computing. Because we've integrated, because we have this stack, this technology stack that we develop, and because it's fully integrated, made of best of breed, we have a unique value proposition to the market, which is that every one of our product is cloud enabled. And we offer the complete choice to our customer. You want to run your own private cloud behind your firewall, you can do that with our products. Being an IaaS, an infrastructure as a service solution, with our engineered system, being a platform as a service solution, with our fantastic suite of middleware product and database, we can provide you the most efficient application development environment. Being application, we totally reinvented our e-business, our business suite, our suite of application. This is called Fusion. You can have a number of presentations here today on Fusion, and this runs in premises behind your firewall. It's optimized on our technology. You want to run it on our public cloud? You can. The very same code, the very same application that will be run safely by us, and therefore you will pay OPEX, or you want to run it on your own and pay CAPEX. It's all available to you, your choice. You can swap from one environment to the other as you wish. So you could have your production environment behind your firewall, where you run all of that in your data center. But if you want to have a team of developers developing the next release of your custom application, it can be done on our public cloud. Your choice. It's all about choice and flexibility. And the final aspect of our strategy to enable simplification is actually linked to our industry solutions. We, over the years, developed a quite nice portfolio of industry solutions, being for banks, for telcos, for public sector. We have a full suite, and we continue to invest, and we continue to develop and deliver this solution, again, fully optimized, fully integrated with our technology stack, so that Oracle runs better on Oracle. Thanks to this, we can really contribute to the simplification of IT, and we can really enable our customer deploy the innovation, so that the IT applications that are demanded by the business in a matter of weeks. We have a few customers that have already adopted our Taleo HCM SaaS solution in less than a month. So we're not discussing projects that are taking 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. It's been done in less than a month, up live. So that's really the strategy and the announcement that we are making here. When it comes to CE, when it comes to Romania, there is something which is also very important. The fact that the corporation is doing all this investment and delivering all these fantastic technology breakthrough. What we do locally is we pay a lot of attention to talent management, our own talent. We recruit young people from the university, but we also invest substantially in our own people, so as to make sure that we have in our Romanian team native speaker Romanian, but not only that, are the best technology expert in their own specialization. So you will find in our Bucharest-based team some the really great expert when it comes to CRM, when it comes to ERP, and it goes on like this. Because we understand that it's also extremely important for us to accompany our customer on that simplification quest, and to make sure that they really adopt our technology in the most safest and easiest way. So this is what we're doing here.
From your regional perspective, how do you perceive the cultural differentiations between the nations regarding the cloud adoption? Because in Romania, for example, people are used to buy their own devices, to be the owners of the IT systems. How do you think the other countries react to this cloud trend?
I mean, frankly, I don't really see Central Europe being slow in the cloud adoption. I see a number of customers actually having already adopted infrastructure as a service and implemented IaaS cloud solution, mostly private. I agree that it's mostly done as a private cloud approach. However, we already have quite a number of SaaS customers, that are running our Taleos or Right Now solutions. We had a number of customers that were already adopted our CRM on demand solutions. So I wouldn't say that our culturally, as you said, that our countries are slower in adopting cloud. And frankly, I see that accelerating. Indeed, some customer prefers to have their data in-house with us. Fantastic, no problem. You're the customer, you're the king, you choose exactly the same application as I said. You want to run this, you want to buy the hardware, you want to buy the software, you want to implement it in your own premises behind your firewall. We'll do it for you. We'll do it for you, and it will be very safe, it will be very simple to run. You want the same solution on our cloud, on our public cloud, we'll do it for you also. You choose. That's the whole idea.
Could you estimate how much the cloud services managed to attract from the entire IT market in our region?
It's difficult to make prediction, but what I can tell you is I think IDC stated that the cloud in itself would trigger an economy as big as $250 billion per year in the matter of 10 years. So it will be big. It's really growing. It's really popping up. It's already quite well in place in a number of customers, but it will become big. And it will become big because it actually delivers concrete solutions to real problems. It really helps customer streamline, optimize, and it really helps customer innovate, because thanks to the sort of technology I've been discussing with you today, you can actually implement the IT solutions that are needed to support the business in a matter of weeks as opposed to be in a matter of years. And that speed is absolutely essential in today's time. So it really works on both angles, helping innovate and helping save costs. That is why it will continue to be a very important component of the IT industry.
Could you please detail more the social and the mobile keywords that Oracle is focused now on?
So we believe social is actually extremely important. Actually, we did a survey of our top customer recently. It was not entirely focused on CE. It was an EMEA survey, and I think it's 65% of the customer that believe social is going to be important, and kind of 70% of the customer that believes mobile is going to be important. So it's really very well understood. Actually, I believe that everyone should pay attention to mobile and social. As I was explaining before, everyone is social, and the more we'll go, the younger population, the younger generation will come in action, and they are very much social and they are very much mobile. So this will change. Just to take an example, you would say 10 years ago, you were managing your customer relationship in a one-to-one basis. As a supplier, you as a customer having a relationship, and hopefully you were happy, but the day you were not happy was a matter for the two of us to discuss that and agree. Today, if you're not happy, guess what you do? You go on the web and you explain. You post a tweet. Or you make a comment on Facebook. Even worse, you record a video and you put it on YouTube. So we don't manage customer relationship anymore like this. So you have to take, and there is a lot of intelligence out there in the network. So we have to take this in account, and our information system have to take this in account. The technology stack I was explaining and that we are delivering to the market is social and mobile enabled, because it's built on our application, on our middleware layer. Every one of our Fusion applications inherit the mobile and the social feature. I do manage my business myself with our Fusion CRM solution. Okay, I can check my pipe from my tablet. I can actually review the detail of what's happening on a deal from my smartphone, from my laptop, from anywhere I am in the world. I'm here in Dubai. I continue to manage my business from Dubai, thanks to the mobile facility. It's all social enabled in the sense that when there is a specific issue or something needs to be discussed, we have, as part of Fusion CRM, some social functionality. So I can build a team online very quickly and get a specialist to come engage in the team, ask questions, get his advice and recommendation. So because our technology stack is mobile and social enabled, our Fusion apps inherit that functionality, and every custom application that will be developed by an ISV or a customer on our stack actually will also benefit from this capability.
Thank you so very much. It was a pleasure meeting you here in Dubai and looking forward to seeing you again in Bucharest.
Yeah, I mean, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for giving me the opportunity, and thanks for coming. It was very nice to see you here, and indeed, I look forward to be in Bucharest soon. Thank you, and say hello to everyone there. Thank you.
Thank you.